I remember early on, this may be a long-winded way to answer, but early on, I got exposed to the work of International Justice Mission.
Mhm.
And I remember that they used this image of so many relief organizations are pulling people out of rivers because they're drowning. And they said, what we feel like our call is really to do is to walk upriver and stop the guy who's throwing them in the river
Mm.
and stop the perpetrators of injustice, not just rescue victims. And um, that kind of comes to me as maybe part of what Michelle is saying here is it's not, people are drowning in rivers, like we need to save them. But there are some systemic things we can do, and there are some people who have outsized influence. And if we could go upstream and affect some of them and engage them with the gospel, then absolutely we should.
Oh,
There's,
sure.
so many of these groups that are trying to think about AI from a Christian perspective. And so I'm in a few of them, and we were talking with one of them, and one of the technologists was saying there's probably, I forget the number, but it's like 8 people in the world that are really making decisions about the future of AI. And it's the names you would suspect, but it's the leaders of these huge AI organizations. And
Mhm.
if you're an engineer in an AI company, you don't have influence to shape the future of AI. You do have lots of influence in various ways, but should we be strategic about trying to engage those 8 people? And should we try to do so in a way that benefits human flourishing and protects people from some of the dangers? Like we need people that see that as their unique calling. And I don't think it diminishes at all the people that are pulling folks from the river downstream. I think what she's alluding to is like maybe we've been taught that that's all we should do is kind of save victims, and I think she's just saying, hey, let's do it all.
Mhm.